Alright. I'm gonna give it a few seconds before we actually start. But hi everybody! I don't know if we're live just yet, but welcome to the stream. So we are talking about ghouls. This isn't any more video content for you guys to watch. Please don't berate me in the comments about the next episode, asking me when it's coming out. Or even really asking me when the first episode's coming out, because what you got was only a short trailer, and that wasn't even the whole thing. There's way more to it. You guys got a taste of what we created. That was a very small portion of it. There's a lot more coming. A lot of you guys were talking about Hot Pocket here in the comments, asking if he was dead or not. We can't answer that question. That's something you guys will have to watch to find out. And if you guys are looking to support the channel, in the description below is a link to the Twitter for the YouTube channel and a link to the Patreon. So if you guys want to go over there, you can sub. You'll actually get access to videos earlier than anyone else. And there's a $50 donation that gets your name in the credits. I'm just saying, it's there. So, I was hoping we'd have people jump into this really quickly, but if not, there are a few things that we want to talk about. So the series, I'm planning on it being about 12 episodes long. But there may be a little bit more that you guys won't quite be expecting that I've got planned. I already know how it's going to end. I already know how it's going to begin. I have the whole thing already ready to go. Right now I'm just waiting on actors, and I'm waiting on having a camera that is a decent quality. Unfortunately, one of my actresses for the first episode is also the person who has the camera, so what we shot today, we shot off a phone. It wasn't very good, but it wasn't very bad. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been better. Did you have fun acting? Was that fun? I mean, I know you didn't do much, but...
I'm a terrible actor.
You know, it was a good trailer, though.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
For 30 seconds, it was pretty good.
My first ever acting experience of my life.
It was fun, though. It was fun.
Honestly, just waiting on some people to jump in, ask some questions, if anybody has any. It's kind of late, so...
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we had a huge audience that already checked it out. It says we have one person in the stream. Hi, welcome to the stream. This is basically just a conversation. We're just talking about ghouls, about the series, where I see it going. And, I mean, in all honesty, where I see it going is, I see 12 episodes tomorrow! Not really. Oh, hey, 2! Welcome to the live stream. So, we're talking about ghouls. If you guys have any questions, you're free to ask them. You might not get them answered. It all depends on the type of question that you ask. We have a big crew. There's a lot of people who are part of the web series. The problem is getting everybody together that you need to film something together to actually film something. You know, it's a very difficult process.
We're not sponsored.
Yeah, we're unsponsored, so everything that you see coming out is done with the resources we have on hand, and unfortunately we don't have very many resources. People are the most valuable resource, though. They honestly are. If I could get enough people who are like, hey, I want to be part of this, and they show up and they're here and ready to shoot when we're available. You know, I mean, that's my biggest thing about it, though, is like when you set up a time frame that you want people to, be here to actually, shoot, and then they have other plans. You know, they made other plans even after you've already made plans to do it, like.
Hoping some people jump in.
I mean, we have people here. I'm hoping that people, ask questions, because there's not really much else I personally wanna. I don't want to reveal too much right now, because we're still in such an early stage of development that if I were to go and throw out what's gonna happen or who else is gonna show up or how many ghouls there are or who's gonna die. Like, it would ruin the plot, you know? Like, what I want to do is I want to do discussions like this after each actual episode, though.
Yeah.
So, like,
that'd be good.
We'll get episode 1 out, and then we'll do a live stream, and we'll talk about episode 1. And, you know, we'll get feedback from the fans and see what they think. And, you know, maybe better ourselves as we're filming it through suggestions of the fans.
When some of our exclusive for our Patreon subscribers will come out.
Yeah. Well,
like
that's the big thing, is the Patreons are actually going to get the videos probably like 3 or 4 days early.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to see it a couple days before anyone else even knows what it's, you know.
And there is a disclosure on that, guys. You cannot talk about it to the public until the official video is released.
Yeah, please, if you are a Patreon and you're watching it and you get to see it a couple days in advance, don't go running to people and telling them what happens.
That can cause your subscription to get terminated.
Definitely. But the biggest issue with that is you know, you got to watch it, nobody spoiled it for you. Don't spoil it for anyone else. Let them see it and then talk about it.
Yeah.
I plan on doing 1 episode a week once I can get the cast together. Right now, my biggest issue is my work hours have been completely opposed to everybody else that I film with. Well, not everybody, completely opposed with a lot of the people that I film with. The first episode has been ready to go. The first real episode has been ready to be launched for pretty much since the first video went up, since the first trailer went up. I've had the first episode ready to go, but we haven't. We still have to do some filming, and unfortunately that filming requires people who were part of the episode to be here so that we can finish the episode. I think it'll be a lot of fun, though. I honestly do. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. I love filming. I'm not crazy about being the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy. Every single time I shoot a movie, I'm the bad guy.
Because you're the biggest guy.
It's because I'm the biggest guy. But you know, why do I have to be the bad guy? I really don't like being the bad guy. But, I mean, it can be fun. It can be fun. I'm not going to lie. I do have some cool effects planned for the first episode.
Yeah.
I have a couple of things that I've been thinking about how I'm going to do and how I'm going to make it look real as I can possibly make it, you know, with no budget. And honestly, I'm excited for it. I really want to see how it comes out. But again, it all comes down to just having everybody here.
Also, don't try to hunt me down, because if you hunt me down and find any of my channels or anything, I am just a crew member. I do not know anything this guy is planning. So until it actually happens. So
if you strike him down, he will become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Oh look, we got some viewers. Hey,
hi guys, welcome to the live stream. So this is again, this is really just a conversation. We're talking about ghouls and about what we plan on having happen, and we want some people to ask some questions. Is number 3 out yet? Number 3 is not out yet, but what I will tell you is what you watched, that 30 seconds, there's still another 2 minutes of that you didn't get to see. And that's not coming out right now. Don't yell at me. It's not coming out yet. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun to make. I wanted to leave the resolution of that cliffhanged. So if I'd posted any more than 30 seconds of what was going to happen, unfortunately, you guys would know what was going to happen with the situation. There's a bit more of a struggle. There's a bit more of a struggle that you didn't get to see. That's the best I can tell you. But the resolution will be very interesting, I think. I think you guys will like it. A lot of cool effects. A lot of cool effects. But no, number 3 is not out yet. That was just a teaser trailer. It's a concept trailer. I can't really post more until I get my crew out here. Thanks again for dropping the video. Of course, you guys. See, that's the thing. You guys were asking me about it, and you guys wanted some, and you wanted more, and you wanted more, and I wanted to give you more, but I don't have that much more to give you right now. You know, like I said, I mean, at most I have like another minute and 30 seconds to give you. That is cohesive and ready to be played. but I don't want to reveal that until I'm ready to drop episode 1. So it's I'm in a bit of a dilemma because I can't drop episode 1 just yet.
But
big shout out to Hot Pockets. Yeah, Hot Pockets.
But do check out at the bottom of this video in the description.
Not sponsored by Hot Pockets.
But there is at the bottom.
This video is not sponsored by Hot Pockets. Okay, go ahead.
Not yet, at least. He's actually at the bottom of the description. His Twitter is linked up. You can follow and get any news or any information that comes out like that instead of waiting on just videos or podcasts or something. He might just post something. Also, there's a Patreon. If you want to support by donating, you can. If not, it doesn't matter. We're still going to make them.
All donations will go to getting a better camera, so we're not filming with cell phones. Okay.
Also, in the
We're not
future.
filming with a toaster?
Yes, because filming with a toaster is very difficult. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's very hard.
Also, in the future, custom shirts maybe. Never know. Hot Pockets on the back. You know.
See, you know what's funny about that is I really like the idea that Fuzzy came up with earlier about having a pizza and like your face on it, and then having a Hot Pocket behind you with my face on it with the mask on. I love that idea. That's a great idea. That would make an awesome shirt.
You'd buy it. I would buy like 10. I just have them hanging up on my wall. Anybody comes over, like, yeah, I got you one. There you go.
So, what we're doing with the Patreon is we are trying to raise a little bit of money so that we can actually have some kind of budget with our filming. Hot Pocket sleeping bag merch.
He's just in a Hot Pocket. Just the sauce is the pillow.
Takes a bite of the Hot Pocket. That's not Hot Pocket sauce. That's blood.
Hey.
I actually thought about making that joke when they were talking about the Hot Pockets, and then like you were talking about the pizza. I was gonna be like, that's not pizza sauce. That's blood. There's a.
But I want to actually talk about the Patreon real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
The rankings. I know a lot of y'all probably ain't going to donate, but in case if y'all do or know somebody that does, we figure we're obliged to actually let you know what they are. There is a $1 patron, which is basic, you know, it's just your support and stuff, and you get a thank you message and stuff like that. And then we have a $5 one. That one you get a little bit more room, more what's the word? Seniority. Seniority.
But see, the funny thing is, you got to mention the names.
Yeah.
You've got Little Mikey. You're skipping over Little Michael Myers.
That is.
He's gonna kill you.
The $1 one, you get the name tag of Little Mikey. $5 one was.
I think it was Freaky Freddy.
Freaky Freddy, and then it jumps up to.
I think it was 10.
To 10, and that was
Jason Chasen.
Jason Chasen, and there was the $25 one. That one was what was that one? I forgot the name of that one.
We called that one Leatherface.
Leatherface. Okay, now this is where things become really, really special about these. The $25 Leatherface, it is a little expensive. Trust me, we know. We're just throwing it out there just in case, and it helps us out with cameras, everything else. Once we got our setups full out, we're going to be doing things more, everything's free type of thing. We're going to be able to process stuff earlier probably. It all depends on how things go more than likely. It's his creations. But with the $25 one, what is it? You get bloopers early?
With the $25 one, with the $10 one, you get early access to all the videos.
Yes.
So that's what we were talking about with the 3 days early. With the $10 one, you'll get videos 3 days before they're actually posted on YouTube. With the $25 one, you get access to all the bloopers. So every time we fuck up and something really stupid happens, that'll be on there. You'll still get the early access to the videos. And I believe with the $50 one, you get your name in the credits.
Yes, you get the name of your credits and all the benefits.
All the other benefits.
And that one is named Hot Pockets.
It is named Hot Pockets, yes.
Okay. You do get a special message for all of these from all of us, and it'll more than likely change every month to 2 months, depending. So you'll get a new message for every time you subscribe. So as our progress extends, different things will change about it. But if anything, there might be more added to it than less.
Well, see, that's actually one of the things I was thinking about is as we start to develop as an industry. I want to start releasing shirts. I want to release like custom artwork and maybe some original like pictures that we took on set.
Oh, like the
that
actual
nobody
ones
else
you
will
gotta
get.
get in the light.
Exactly.
You know, and then like.
So
Yeah.
we'll release some of
Like
those,
signatures and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah, just just something nice that's personal. Like
I got you. Yeah.
it'll be fun because that's what it's all about right now. Is it's all about having fun, and it's all about being able to share the experience that you want to create with everybody.
I got
And my goal as a writer and as a creator is I want to put something out there that everybody enjoys and that everybody wants to be a part of. And
apparently we got huge feedback for Hot Pockets.
yeah, Hot
Completely
Pocket.
unexpected. Completely unexpected.
It was hilarious. That was great.
It was just a whole chat. Like there's like half the comments are Hot Pocket.
Yeah, and there was a lot of them where you guys were asking for episode 3. And again, that like I can't stress this enough. What we're giving you guys right now, they're not episodes yet. Episodes they'll be a bit longer. You'll be looking at maybe like 15 minutes. And they'll actually be written out, like there'll be a script to it. What we've been posting, the 2 videos that I have up right now, those are teaser trailers or concept trailers. They're little bits that I have that I can give you guys until I have the cohesive episode finished.
Because we're low funded, low camera quality, low
Yeah,
people.
I mean,
it's rough right now, but hopefully if we work really hard at it, maybe get some subscribers, maybe get a new camera, we can actually process our own type of way, the way we want to do it, instead of the way we're forced to do it as of right now.
I feel like even with what we have, we can still make it amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But the people, again, the people is the hardest part. You have to have people who are here, people who are ready to film, and sometimes it's on a dime.
Yeah. And your support helps because the other people we meet, whenever they see a lot of people are really pumped up about it and they want to be in it to get everyone else pumped up about it, so they're really out there, you know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah. Believe me, when everybody was in the stream earlier and everybody was talking about, oh, when's the next episode? Ghouls. I literally took a picture of every single one of those messages that you guys sent, and I sent them over to my crew, the cast for the episode. And I'm trying to motivate them to be like, oh shit, look, this many people are what? Okay, let's get over there and let's get it done.
Yeah.
But it's unfortunately it doesn't always work that way. It just doesn't always work that way. And it really sucks because if we were if I was an actual studio and I had the money to give people, I would be in a better spot. And everything is really hard to do right now because it's basically us using the little bit of free time that we have to try and create something that you guys will enjoy.
And if y'all have any questions that are not pre-release about anything, you're more than welcome to ask them and we'll answer.
Oh yeah, I want you guys to ask a ton of questions. I can't say that I'll answer them all, but I want you guys to ask a ton of questions. What's the best way to describe it? You guys asking questions tells me that you guys are interested in it and you want more and you want to know more, and I love that. Like when I got on the stream and everybody was asking me when the next episode was and ghouls, it made me really happy, but at the same time it also made me really upset because I want to have it, and like I said, I would have liked to have already had 2 episodes out. Like, the script is there, it's already done, it's just the resources, getting the people together, having the camera, having the time. It's honestly, that's the hardest part about it, because the filming is fun. I love it. When I'm on camera and when I'm directing and oh hey, no, you over here. Okay, hold on, let's try this. Let's see if this works a little bit better. Hey, can you try to get me from this angle? Like, that's so much fun. Seeing the product come out, or the I can't even think of the right word. Seeing my effort and ideas coming to life, it makes me feel good. And seeing that you guys are all interested in it and you all want to support it and you're all ready for it. You're gung ho. When's the next one coming out? It makes me, as a creator, really happy. But as a creator, it also, like I said, it also upsets me because I don't have it for you yet. And I want to. I really do. I wish that I already had all 12 episodes up and I was already getting ready for season 2. And I mean, to be honest with you, The Ghouls isn't the only script that I have. I have a bunch of different short horror films that I want to start shooting. But until I can get everything situated and I can get the ball rolling with the web series, I can't start releasing movies to you guys, and I can't start releasing all the content that I want. And it sucks because, like I said, there's just so much going on in my head at any given time, and I really want to be able to put it out there. I want to be able to bring it to you guys. So, yeah. Sorry, I've been rambling for a bit. Do you have anything you want to say?
I'm just curious if anybody has any questions. Everyone's been pretty quiet for a good minute, so.
It's because they're staring at you, Hot Pockets. They're waiting for you to take the jacket off.
I'm not that beautiful.
There, like I said, there will be a little bit more coming out very soon. Not tonight. Not tonight. No spoilers. No more video for you tonight. No. Give it a couple days, and there will be something up there. I can't tell you what it is just yet, but something else will be coming out. It won't be episode 1, but it also won't be just another trailer. So there's something to look forward to. And unfortunately, that's the best I can offer you guys right now. Like I said, at some point soon, though, I want to start making shirts. I like the idea of just like posting my mask on a Hot Pocket, standing behind you.
We are going to issue those out. Are we going to issue those as a patron gift, or are we going to issue those as a separate item that you can purchase?
Well, I think what I want to do is I want to do anyone who's put at least $10 in. I don't know how much it's going to cost to make shirts in bulk.
It'll either be the $10 one, or we'll have a separate thing for a shirt.
Either way, I want to give everyone who's been supporting us on Patreon something.
Yeah.
You know, and if the shirts are cheap enough, I'd like to fucking just give one out to everybody.
And
like if I can get a bulk deal, like, you know, get 200 shirts. You made the night.
We can possibly find a place that makes masks, and we can get a Hot Pocket mask, and you can
maybe.
Or even
I think what they're asking for. I think they're asking for a mask of your face. It's very possible.
I mean, it's possible. If you want my actual face as a mask, we can somehow.
I think if we did that, I'd have to do like the whole Michael Myers route, and I'd have to make it super pale, and it'd be like a Michael Myers chant.
Why don't we get if we get enough money, how about we get a 3D printer and just 3D print my face, and then put a string through it for like a mask, like a zip thing, and so we could just send them out to people with my face 3D printed.
And then if they want Hot Pockets too, we'll 3D print some Hot Pocket
3D
masks.
print some Hot Pocket.
What we'll do is, like, if we were to do a Hot Pocket mask, we could have it could go out like this far, and then like the 3 lines in the Hot Pocket, one of them will just be the eye hole.
So explain to us, Cyrus, exactly what did you want? By Hot Pocket mask, my face, or a Hot Pocket as a mask?
Or both.
Or both.
It'll be like half Hot Pocket, half your face coming out of it.
Have a little dial on my face, like my mouth opens up and this Hot Pocket slides out.
Half man, half bear.
But definitely shirts.
Definitely shirts.
That's going to be the first project. That's usually the cheapest route to go.
Like I said, I really want to do, I want to get some pictures while we're filming, and like while we're not filming, just us hanging out, and I want to sign them, and I want to get them out there. That doesn't cost us anything.
Yeah.
We get one of the old school cameras that just lets you print out the pictures, and we just send pictures out. You know, and everybody who's a Patreon can get a picture, even if it's $1. You know, I mean, the film's not expensive. If they're supporting us and we have it to give, why not?
Yeah. And everyone who has been supporting, probably around $5 tier at least, whenever we do make shirts, they automatically get a shirt mailed to them.
That's what I was saying. Like, if I can get a bulk deal for shirts, if I can get like 200 shirts at a decent price because I'm buying in bulk,
yeah.
I want to do like the low price Patreon. Everybody who's been supporting us even at a low price gets a shirt.
How many subscribers are you at?
On the YouTube channel, I'm only at like 200.
200?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have like a huge like 1,000 subscriber like mashup party little token thing, right? That you send out to everybody probably, or
Well,
all this.
see, I do have a
patrons?
plan for when I hit 1,000 subscribers,
Okay.
and it's something kind of big,
Keeping it hush hush now.
but
though?
I'm keeping it hush hush.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near 1,000 subscribers. There's no point in even
Yeah,
worrying
talking
about it
about
right
it.
now. Maybe as I get a little bit closer, I'll start to talk about it a little bit more.
Start getting
But I'm
closer.
not even at 200 subscribers yet.
Not yet. That's where everyone else comes from when they start spreading the video out. Posting on Twitter, posting on YouTube, posting on wherever you can, the deep dark webs of Reddit, whatever they might create out of that at that point, kind of worries me. But if it gets out there, it gets out there. But yeah.
Honestly, like I said, I just have fun filming. I have fun writing, and I want to be able to continue the process. I want to be able to get some stuff out there. So hopefully I can have a crew ready by this weekend, because that's the day they gave me, was this weekend. So we'll see what happens. I will tell you what, though. If we can get the crew and everybody together and we can film it, we're going out to celebrate. Even if it's just us buying like a thing of chicken and fucking cooking it on the grill, like we're all gonna hang out and we're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
And then by the time we're done celebrating, episode 1 will be up. Or yeah, episode 1, the official episode 1 will actually be up.
Throw it up and celebrate.
Exactly.
And then when we come back, we'll check it out.
Get all the editing done. I have someone who's writing music. One of my friends is writing music for it, so we'll actually have our own music, which is nice. It'll be something
Good.
completely original.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm just looking forward to getting it out there. Like that's my big goal right now, is just being able to put my work out there.
It seems like mostly everybody's left for the most part, so we'll probably be shutting this down pretty soon, probably at the 35 minute mark.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it at 30 minutes. This has been fun, though. It's been nice. We've been able to talk about it. They're definitely enjoying it. This is awesome. At least they were. Hot Pocket's sleeping bag. That's a good idea. They like the idea of the shirts.
It could be the Hot Pocket with his face as a sleeping bag.
Yeah, it could.
With his face instead of yours.
I was thinking like a full-on like Hot Pocket. Like,
That's what I was
almost
thinking. It was like a Hot Pocket. Yeah,
That's $1 million idea right there.
it really is.
I just don't want us to like get in trouble with Hot Pockets.
Who says it's a Hot Pocket? It's a calzone.
So we'll call it a carry pocket.
Calzones aren't patented. Same thing, basically. Hot Pockets are just over projected.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's literally the exact same thing. But, it's been a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed having you guys here. It's been nice just to have time to sit and talk, and kind of be able to go through. I don't really want to say my thought process, because God bless you.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Because I mean, I haven't really told you guys too much about the script yet, and I'm gonna keep it that way because I don't want you guys to know what's coming. I will tell you there are going to be a couple of really big twists that I think will surprise you guys a lot, and I'm honestly I'm ready to just get it out there. I really want to just be able to give you guys more, and it sucks that I can't. But give it another week, because I'll tell you what, in another week, if I don't have my crew here, I am going to have a backup crew ready to go. I'm going to find them. I'm already looking. Don't tell them I said that. But I'm already looking. Because it's been like 3 weeks now, and I haven't really been able to film more than I already have. So it's gotten to the point where, like I said, to give you guys something, I have to give you a trailer. And I don't, that's not the way I want to do it. That's honestly not the way I want to do it. And if you guys are okay with the quality that you guys had in the last video and that trailer, then I'll tell you what, it's something. But, like I said, that wasn't the whole trailer. There's more to it. But I guess once the rest of it comes out, it wouldn't really be a trailer anymore, huh?
Yeah.
It would be more of a short introduction, kind of. I mean, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
it's probably about the next time we'll probably do this, a conversation, trying to get more people in this and actually talking about this.
I think the next time we do this conversation, it'll be after episode 1 launches.
Okay.
And I think it'll be right after episode 1 launches. I might do one just for the Patreons, where we have a Patreon chat where everybody who's already seen the episode, like, I don't know if there's a way that I could stream directly to Patreon or not.
You can set up a private like Skype call with all the Patreon people.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. So for those of you who are subscribed to us on Patreon, once the first episode drops on Patreon, we'll have another discussion like this, and we'll actually talk about the episode. And you guys can ask whatever questions you want about that episode. If you start asking about the next episode, I won't be able to answer your questions.
Do realize the Patreon subscriptions aren't required to get our content. Our content will process out. Well, his content will process out eventually. It's just early access and some special features that you get that everyone else will not be able to acquire.
Yeah, if you're just watching to watch and you don't want to support, that's fine. The episodes will be up 3 days after they're posted on Patreon for you guys to watch on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not looking to put it on YouTube Red. I'm not trying to make it a huge TV series or anything.
It's just if you personally want better video quality, you can subscribe to Patreon in order to put towards that video quality camera.
Well, yeah,
Or,
I mean,
whatever the reason, if you want to support, just to support. If you want to do, it's up to you. If not, you viewing and liking the video itself spreads the video out more, and that itself is support.
Hot Pocket notebooks for the writers out there. I like it. That's not a bad idea.
I mean, if it's steady and it gets pretty big pretty decently, we might be able to just give each Patreon subscriber a specific item they want. Make a specific item for each person.
Yeah, I mean, if we can manage that, maybe we post like a Patreon store or a buyer store, and then the people who are subscribed to us monthly, they can pick one item from the store for free.
Nothing kinky though. It has to be PG-13, like notebooks.
I mean, are the movies PG-13? Or is the web series PG-13?
You can't have my socks, okay? My socks that I'm wearing, you can't have those. I can't mail those.
But what if they want your jacket?
It's my jacket.
Or your hair? I mean, yeah.
I can clip you some of my hair if you want, but I don't.
I'm gonna have fun messing with you for the next couple weeks, and then I'm gonna get bored of it.
His hair is
Hair, XD. All right. I think that's about it. I mean, I think we've talked about everything we need to. If you guys want to subscribe to us on Patreon and help support the content that we're bringing to you, it's much appreciated. And like I said, if you end up subscribing to the Hot Pockets level of Patreon, your name will be in the credits of every single episode that comes out. There'll be a Patreon section in the credits, and it'll have all of your names. So
oh, back up to 4 viewers.
You'll get your own clone of Hot Pockets. Do whatever you want with. I don't think we can clone him. I mean, the technology is there, but it's not available to the public. All right. I think we're gonna just about wrap this up. Again, the link to the Patreon, the description below. It's not a requirement if you want to watch the content. The videos will still be out. They'll just be 3 days later than they are on Patreon. But you won't get the bloopers. That's one thing, is you will not get the bloopers if you're not on Patreon. Twitter. The other thing was Twitter. There's a Twitter link in the bottom. We're going to be doing a lot of news feeds from Twitter. Now, I will tell you this. If you're following us on Twitter, you might still get a couple of cast pictures on the set.
Yeah.
No promises, but I mean, I might, have my phone at one point and just be like, #filming clip, and then send a picture out of the cast, doing their thing. So
it's possible. It's there.
It is.
Twitter is very easy to use, very simplified. They don't really block a lot of stuff, and it's easy to get everything out to everybody super quick.
Yeah, and it'll only take us a couple seconds. I mean, I could take a shot really quick and then fucking hop back into my role as the big scary
with YouTube, you
asshole.
gotta process it, then you gotta put it through the publishing, and then you gotta load it up, and then it's just, Twitter is like snap, go.
Alright, so, Patreon, Twitter, next episode, hopefully by next week, the first episode will be out, the first real episode. Even if not, I have something for you guys. It'll be a bit longer than anything you've gotten so far, and it'll all be content that I think you'll enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer that we shot today, that we posted today. If you liked it, that's awesome. It really means a lot to me. If you didn't, you can come punch me in the face. I don't mind. I mean, I have a very punchable face.
You will get to see Hot Pockets punch him in the face on video. Okay, that's quality content.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna enjoy that.
I'm sure you will. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and like I said, we'll be doing another one of these little get-together live stream chats when the next episode posts on YouTube, or it'll be by next week. Whenever the next bit of content comes up, we'll do another one of these. It'll be maybe 5 or 10 minutes after the video comes up. Oh wow, we're up to 8 viewers.
Hey,
I mean,
going?
Does anybody have any questions about the ghouls before more? More? Oh shit.
We are keeping this pre-release only. We're not releasing any information about anything past what we've already done.
Like I said, what I can tell you is Rise of the Moors. Wow, we're up to 10 now. Wow, it's really jumping up.
Hey.
We might have to keep the stream rolling.
Yeah.
If you guys have questions, like I said, we can answer questions, but I can't tell you anything about the plot. Attack on Moors, Attack on Titan music. Okay. What I will tell you, I've already said this earlier in the stream, but I'll go ahead and say it again. Need schedules. We'll have something coming up next week.
We are trying to create stability.
Yeah, we're trying to set up a stable viewing or uploading time. But right now we're not funded, so everything we do is on our own free time. It's what we can get when we can get it. I don't have a camera, so like I said, the last trailer you guys saw, the 30-second video, it was shot with a phone, and or as Fuzzy said, a toaster. We shot it on a toaster, and it came out good. So if you guys aren't too worried about the way the video looks, I do have something that'll come out next week. If it's not the whole first episode, it'll be something about 2 minutes long that might actually kind of conclude Hot Pocket's situation, so that you guys kind of know what exactly happened to him and what's going on. So I'm not going to tell you anything about it. I'm going to tell you that there's a conclusion that you guys didn't see, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Also, Patreon down below, not required, but if you do decide to support, it's there. And the Twitter account down below. If you want to get any information or possible any pictures on set or anything that we might post, we post it there very quick so we don't have to put out a video only on YouTube. You also get information off the Twitter base.
Very quick like?
Very quick like.
Very quick like.
Alright now. Over there with the horses, very quick like now.
Right down the road. Alright, so like I said, we can answer any questions that aren't about what's gonna happen.
Howdy, number 12.
Hey, yeah, we're up to 12 viewers. Wow, look at that. I will tell you, like I said, next week something will be coming out. Something will be coming out, and if it's not the full episode, it'll be something, and it'll be good because it's already ready to go. I just don't want to put it all up there until the whole episode is ready. So I'm trying to get the crew together. We're looking to buy a camera. That's actually part of the reason that the Patreon is there, so we could get a camera. We need more cameras. We definitely do. I'd love to have like 3 cameras set up. Maybe one with night vision, you know, so we could go out and shoot in the woods.
One from the top down.
Yeah, one from the ceiling, so that like it's not invasive. It's not in the way. In at Walmart now. If there are any fake blood left, do you want me to buy it for you guys? I mean, I would honestly love that. That would be amazing. I have 2 jugs right now. They're not big. They're actually. Do you want to grab one right there? So the little red things. So if you guys are curious as to what we're using for fake blood, it literally just fake blood.
Or is it fake?
But yeah, I was actually looking at a couple masks. There was a couple things that I wanted to do with the masks there. Like there was a couple of really nice masks at Walmart that kind of worked with my teddy bear mask. They had like a rabbit one and a panda, and I was like, oh my god, I want the panda. Oh! But right now I have this, and this works really well. I like this mask. I've had this mask for quite a few years. It hurts a little bit to wear it though. Like if you look here, you can see that like the mask is starting to fall apart. It's chipping.
You gotta show
So
them.
like it'll dig into my forehead. I don't think that they'll even be able to see it if I bring it up.
They can't see
But
it
there's
very
a
well.
there's a chip right here that'll dig into my forehead, and like the chin, I might be able to show you the chin. The chin is coming off. It's broken a little bit. So, but I love this mask. I've had this mask for a long time.
I was gonna say
So-
there's a reason the cast can't all get back here right now.
Yeah, there's a reason the cast can't show up. They're dead. Okay. Not really. Not
JK,
really.
of course.
Yeah, but I am working my absolute hardest so that I can bring the content to you guys, and I can promise you that it will be there. And like I said, I won't promise you that episode 1 will be up next week, because I was told that they will be ready to do it next week. I was told that they'll be ready to film next week, but I don't want to.
Rely.
I don't want to make a promise to you guys on hearsay. You know. There's extra masks. I'll grab one. You honestly, I really appreciate that, but you don't have to. I mean,
If you would prefer, honestly, if you're gonna spend the money on that, I would suggest becoming a patron, and then the money we have from that, we can buy more stuff, and you get benefits from being a patron.
yeah, you will get benefits. It'll help
yeah,
out a lot.
it's gonna be
You'll
good
get
benefits.
early access to all the videos. If you do, it's the $25 one, right?
Yeah.
If you do the $25 one, you'll get bloopers, which no one else will be seeing bloopers. The bloopers are exclusive. Well, the $25 and the $50
And the
one will both
$50.
get bloopers. The $50 one actually gets your name in the credits. So every time that there's an episode, your name will be under a Patreon tab at the end of the episode with the credits, and you'll get all the other benefits from all the other tabs. So that'll be a nice little bonus for you, and you'll receive cast photos like while we're shooting. Friends with benefits.
What are you talking about exactly?
That one.
About the Patreon?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to answer that, because I don't really know what the question is.
I'm confused.
I'm so confused too. Wrong stream, sorry. That clears up a lot.
Multi-stream, okay. You had me worried. I was like, we don't really have anything like that with the Patreon.
I think they want you. Go get them, Hot Pockets.
I'll keep you warm at night.
What, are you going to throw them in a microwave? Beep,
Hot
beep.
pocket corn. Oh yeah, you cooking there.
Oh, man. I think that's about it. I think we've covered everything we need to cover, and at this point we're just kind of having fun. But if there's no other questions, and I told you clone Hot Pockets. Do you have a cloning machine?
Not yet. If we make enough off this...
Fuck it, subscribe to us on Patreon. I'll see if we can get a cloning machine. I'll try to clone Hot Pockets.
It's gonna cost a lot of
Appreciate
Patreon.
you guys. Walmart out. Have a good one, Walmart! Alright, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. This has been going for...
Love
yeah,
that guy already.
I do too. I think we'll go ahead and we'll wrap this up. Thank you all very much for watching. Walmart, no! And we'll be back next week. We'll be back next week when more content drops. We'll do another one of these live streams right afterwards. Don't forget, follow us on Twitter, and there is Patreon if you guys want to do that, but it's not a requirement. The videos will be coming out to YouTube. Thank you guys for being here with us. It's been an interesting conversation.
Very.
But, bye!
It's